guess I'll do that then. What you want to eat next Friday?
Huh?
What you
I'm
wanna
sorry.
eat
I'm
next
somewhere
Friday?
else. Huh?
What you want me to bring in here to feed y'all next Friday? I'm not
Whatever you
cooking
want.
here. I'm cooking at home.
Whatever you want.
What you got to taste for?
I can't tell you what I got to taste for Saturday. I mean, today.
I'm just saying.
Hello,
Since we'll be taking that week off,
yeah, we're taking.
I'm going to cook. I had told bus driver I was going to cook anyways. Before I knew he was taking that week off. Since it's just us, and I think my brother coming in that day, so that's fine. Kilo. If it's not tacos, it might be, I don't know, I might do wings.
Wings for course,
You want
tacos.
wings? I can play with my food a little bit this month. Junior gone too. Cause he is the one eating me out of the house and the home right now. Me and my
never
issue,
know
like
it.
once a day. We literally eat like once a day. Unless I got the good munchies. Is that for you? If you don't find me some fucking diamonds dropping or something.
But I stopped this.
Was you supposed to play that?
I was not supposed to play that. I thought I hit the stop button.
Good morning, everybody.
Lunchtyme, Big Time Radio Network, y'all. Good morning. It is Friday. We made it to another weekend. The last day of May. Wow. It is really like going like the year is really passing by. It's like it seems like we had this conversation yesterday when it was the first week of May. That we were talking about how quick everything has gone by. Special shout out to the oh shit. Sorry, y'all.
Who be doing a special shout out to?
Drew Gordon dad. Oh, basketball player. All right. Special shout out to the mothers all around, especially here in the Richmond area. Y'all made it. Today's the last day.
It. I ain't gonna lie, my kids stopped going last Friday. So, we've been done. But, it's official now.
Yeah. See, people like you is the reason why the schools don't get all the money they're supposed to.
And that's not my problem.
Yeah, I know. I found out today that like the schools are really encouraging the kids to make sure they're here on the first day. Make sure they're at school on the first day because accreditation accounts for. Yeah. I didn't know that.
You thought I was just playing when I say all the time, oh, they just want our kids there because they get paid for them?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I didn't know that's sort of what happened.
The state has to pay a certain amount of funds for these kids with these programs. And if you don't have a certain amount of kids there, they will take the funding. Unfortunately, Richmond City, I ain't gonna lie, out there in my apartment complex, I just be looking at them like, so Truancy ain't calling y'all? Because they beating down my phone every time Junior might miss a day. So, like, tell me y'all secrets. Like, how y'all kids not going?
I think they know who to call. Not trying to say anything about anybody, but I think they know.
No, I agree with you.
Like, if your kid's not there, they know, if her kid's not there, something must be up. So let's call and make sure everything.
Man, it's so irritating.
Okay,
like,
if little Ray not there, they like little Ray don't be here, but every now and then.
Yeah, they'll call me like Miss Rhonda called me personally, like But my son, reason why Junior hasn't been since last week is because Junior did everything. He finished everything SOLs, and Junior's the type of child. If he get bored, 9 out of 10 he's gonna get in trouble. So me and Ms. Ryan felt it was best that he did not come back since it wasn't really nothing for him to do. Because he messed around and do like he did last year, which is to get expelled at the last year day. So,
How do you get expelled on the last day of school?
And that was the thing. Like, I love jail, for instance. I'm not gonna lie. They give me hell sometimes, but Miss Ryan really works with me with that boy. Because she called me, she said, Miss Archie, nope, they want to expel him. But I'm just going to send him home, and we see him on the first day next year, and that's okay.
So if they expel him, they're going to expel him for next year? How do they
Basically,
do that?
last year, Junior missed the whole last 2 months of school.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But they didn't count it against me because I was, like, homeschooling.
Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. We got a good show for y'all today. We got Bus Driver pulling in about maybe a half hour, something like that.
And I look cute.
And you do. You look like a little schoolgirl fantasy type shit. She got on a little short schoolgirl, so she... Driver, if you're listening, when you get in here, drop some shit.
I'm not going to pick it up.
Drop some shit, because if she pick it up, her whole ass is going to be showing.
And I'm not going to pick it up.
I'm just saying, her whole ass is going to be showing. If you happen to drop something, just give a shout out. But anyway, we also got a special guest. I hope I say this right. Baccarat is coming through today. Recording
Baccarat.
artists here in Richmond area. Unique brother. I kind of went through his Facebook profile the other day. Unique brother. He's gonna be an interesting person to talk to. Let's do it like that. So, all right. So let's hit y'all with some music, y'all. Start the show off today with let's start this off with my boy, Baby Be Mine, Michael Jackson. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. Drew Gooden, he played for the Drew Gordon, Aaron Gordon's brother, is dead. Car accident.
Oh, he jumped the fuck out that fence. See, I don't understand why people do that. Know you got packages coming.
Let your dog go.
He cleared that fucking fence.
That was pretty good.
fronts.
Some new what?
Fronts, gold teeth.
Mm. All right, y'all. We hit y'all with a little sweet sable. Old time sakes. Lunchtime. Big time radio network. I'm gonna take that down, the backdrop, and replace it with that one, and then put another one for them to sign.
Okay.
Figure out what's gonna do it in June, so just 6 months. All right, y'all. We are back. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. So we got another new segment we're going to start today. This one's on me. This is what we're going to call a G thing. And basically, I'm gonna just give y'all my opinions on certain things going on. It's just gonna be like one thing, or usually, unless something really hits me. So right now, the biggest thing in America, the biggest thing is probably in the world, is some of y'all boy Trump got hit with 34 charges yesterday.
Was it 34? I thought I saw something that said 60 something.
No, it was 34. He was charged everything. It was 34 counts, and he got charged with all 34. Found guilty on all 34 counts. Um, and we're talking like felony charges. These are all felonies. So this man is a convicted felon now. His
So does that mean he can't run?
Well, see, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I don't understand. In some states, he is not allowed to vote.
That's what I'm saying. Like Virginia, he is not allowed.
He's
to
not
vote.
allowed to vote, but yet he's allowed to run for president. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. But immediately after the verdict, Trump decided to do what he does best and attack the judicial system, saying everything is rigged. I've come to realize over the years Trump's playbook, and I feel sorry for people that really fall for this shit because he knows, like most of, and I try to stay out of the Trump because it triggers a lot of people. But most of the people who are heavily followers of Trump, he don't like you. He don't respect you. He feels that he can manipulate you because he doesn't think you're smart enough to realize what he's doing to you.
Yeah.
The funny thing is he'll say something. Trump has this belief that I can't even say it's a belief because he's proven it to be true with his followers. That if you say something enough times, people are going to believe it, whether it's true or not.
That's
If you say it enough times, people are going to believe it. So he is in the process. It's like right now, unless Trump wins, and this is elections, this is trial dates, this is the fucking lottery. If he doesn't win, he's going to claim it's rigged.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not something new with Trump. He did this back in the day when he was doing The Apprentice, because when he didn't win a Emmy for The Apprentice,
That was rigged.
He said it was rigged. Obviously, and he puts these thoughts in your head. Before the 2016 election, he said if he don't win, it's going to be rigged. The re-election, the 2020 re-election, he said if I don't win, the only way I can lose is if it's rigged. So he tells everybody it's going to be rigged unless I win. And now he's saying that the judicial system is rigged against him.
But us black people have been saying that for years, and ain't nobody listening to us. So now we're supposed to listen to him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the funniest thing about Trump that I feel is hilarious is that Trump is the epitome of white supremacy. Trump has really never had to work for anything in his life. Everything has been given to him, and the fact that he tries to associate the things going on with him with things with people who are really underprivileged. And then he wants us to believe that because this is happening to me, it can happen to you. No, this has been happening to us for years.
Right.
It's happening to you because you broke the damn law. And I don't think he gets that. I don't think he gets that he broke the law. Like he came out
above the law.
Well, I mean, this is true. He really feels that he is above anything that resembles law in the world. Like
But
he
see,
can do.
I don't think a lot of people did their research on Trump and his family to understand why he feels that way. Like his family is really plugged in.
Right.
Like his great grandfather was great grandfather was like in the CIA and shit like that.
Well, I don't know all that.
Yeah, no, I've really read the book. That man, conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
So supposedly one of Trump, I believe it was his great grandfather, worked for the CIA. They had said something about building a time machine back then. He was put in charge of all of this stuff, and then a lot of the blueprints went missing. They're trying to say his grandfather was the one that helped him basically get to where he's at.
Okay.
You got it. I'm not gonna tell you to read it, but
Nah, I probably won't.
I might have to read it through messages to you.
You might have. That might be the only way I'm gonna read it. I know his father was a slumlord. I know his father him and his father both were convicted because of the way they treated black folks, and as far as uh, housing and stuff like that. So I mean, he's always been, Trump. He's always been Trumpian. Even when you talk about the fact that he tried to get the 5 men who were acquitted for attacking that woman, he tried to get them the death penalty. Right. And that's ridiculous. What is it? The Central Park 5. He tried to get them the death penalty for something that they were eventually acquitted for, and he never apologized.
And he's not going to apologize.
Oh no, he's not going to apologize. But here we go. This is the interesting thing about what happened yesterday. And shout out to D.A. Braggs for this. And you got to give this man credit, because this, for the rest of his life, at least for the next few years, he has to look both ways. Because these crazy Trump people going to come after him. And they're gonna try to hurt him. But he's trying to get jail time. He's trying to get Trump jail time.
Yeah, as he should.
As he should.
Because it's not fair. Anybody else would be in the jail. Anybody else would be dead broke in the jail.
And not only anybody else, his boy, Michael, I can't think of Michael's last name. But anyway, his boy, he did, what, 30-something months. Well, he was sentenced to 3 years for the exact same thing. Michael Coulter. He was sentenced to, Michael, why can't I think of Michael's name? He was sentenced to 3 years for the exact same thing that Trump was just convicted of. So
that's what I'm saying.
There's no way that they shouldn't convict Trump.
I'm telling you, they're gonna have to, because it's gonna cause backlash.
I mean, but the backlash is only going to be for us, the people that
like, is he kin to this Charles S. Trump? The West Virginia
that I don't know.
Senator?
I doubt it.
Because that's a conflict of interest.
Nah, I doubt it. I mean, I don't get how this man still has a following. I can't figure that out.
This is how you know the net worth should be lying. $7.7 billion. He ain't got that no more. No, because he still has to come up with this $100 million that he owes all these people. So, I mean, it is what it is. I just, for the life of me, I can't figure out why people follow him like that, but they do. Now he really got an organization that says Save America.
I mean, yeah. In his mind, he think it is. In his mind.
And he had 3 wives.
Yeah. He's trying to say that he wasn't trying to fool the American public. He was trying to just save his marriage. That's why he paid off the porn star. Which I hate the fact that they keep bringing her up as the porn star. Like that's her crime. It's not really a crime.
Selling ass is a crime.
Well, no, selling ass is a crime, but a porn star is you're not a crime. That's not a criminal action.
If you're doing your job on the set,
yeah.
If you out selling ass, that's like saying a stripper is doing a crime. If she's stripping, she's not. But once she go ahead and take that $50 for that blowjob, now she is now in fact doing it. I'm sad, to each his own. I just made a status about that. I don't give a fuck if she want to suck 50 dicks. That's her. I'm just telling you, in the laws, that is a sex crime.
Well, again, my thing is it's funny how they keep, when they talk about it, that's the first thing they yell is porn star this, porn star that, and I'm like, what she does for a living shouldn't have no difference in this. It's almost like saying, yeah, you're a porn star. That's why you were, that's why you were in bed with this man, because you're a porn star. It's like, it has nothing to do with it.
I mean, you thought she was in bed with him for any other reason? Trump's not fine. You got a little money. You got a little change. He was the president. That's why she was in the bed with him.
Well, apparently, he convinced her that if she play by the rules, then he would help her get on the Apprentice and all that other stuff. So, I don't know. And the name I was thinking was Michael Cohen. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name for the life of me. But anyway, that's your G thing for the day. I just I don't think a lot of people out here celebrating. I'm not celebrating Trump being convicted because it really at this point it really means nothing. Because all you're doing is lighting the fuel under his crazy ass people that follow him. That's going to believe that this is something that the government that Biden's government cooked up in order to stop him from running for president. So it's nothing to celebrate. Now I'm not gonna lie. When they put that orange jumpsuit on him, then I might a little bit. I might celebrate a little bit. I don't know, but it's no guarantee that I will. Speaking of which, this is Joe Chico the Barge. No guarantee. And a long way for it. When you're ready to live face.
This weekend, I'm thinking I'm gonna work on. So on our YouTube channel, can we do I can upload videos too, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start doing my going in raw segments. We gotta get them recorded.
Okay.
So we can post them because people was some of the discussions they want to be able to
comment on it later.
Yeah, and bring back and stuff like that. And I'm gonna switch the real with raw page to the going in raw.
Alright, I'm gonna
until we get that going, and then because I have too many pages, and then Autonomous Vibes, I'm gonna leave it alone.
I'm gonna remind me to give you the sign in for the YouTube page so you can access it.
Because my daughter gonna help me. She's making me a I was gonna see if you wanted one, but I think you got it.
Got what?
Like the little thing where people can subscribe to you. Oh, you'll be proud of me. I am dating. I'm not in a relationship.
You gonna put that on the YouTube page?
No, I'm telling you.
No, I'm just saying. No, that's what I'm saying. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
So you just pissed a bunch of people off. So that's why you got your ass out today.
That's not why I got my ass out.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I just haven't worn this dress skirt here yet. It's just new to you. It's a regular shirt and a nice skirt.
Okay.
Probably get his daughter to come in here. Like I said, she won the trophy last night at the satellite. This thing, it's like her thing to share on YouTube with all her contacts and stuff.
You could do that on this.
She told me.
StreamYard,
She said go through YouTube, create something, and well, I'm gonna learn to do it when I got her.
Good point.
She gonna start making some sample flyers for you too. Since I got the date, we just don't know the place yet. So I was hoping she could do some sample flyers.
We'll know about it in this week,
okay.
In the next week. I mean.
them schools be so happy looking out the way. They do this shit every year. Them kids there. Do we have the charge up flyer, or am I have to go find it?
I don't have it on the phone.
I'll go find it. Cause this the kickoff shit
Today.
Yeah. Who birthday is it today?
Nobody major yet.
Oh, Shakana.
Who?
Shakana.
Who,
She best friends with Tiny. Hit the jump. This I got 5 on there. I don't know these good men names, but I've been singing this song since the 90s. And I had 5 on there ever since the 90s. Back in the day, that's all you needed was $5.
That's when they had like the dime bags.
Yeah,
Oh, that's 10.
Yeah, you had, it was 10. You right. We got Nicks now, but it was a bunch of sticks, stems, and seeds. We got 5 on it. These ugly ass people better not damn ride no more for no damn Trump, and I ain't playing with them.
I can hear a little Kanye and Ludacris. Breathe in, breathe out. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. I saw he said something. I just don't know what he said yet.
I'll be a whole heart attack today. No, his show gonna jump Monday. I might have to come up here for that one. Yeah, I don't want none of these because I feel like these are narrated to fit him. I want the real bio. God damn. God damn. Joe 81 years old.
Yeah, Joey old as fuck.
And they still got him up there.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. I'm about to run for president. What I need to do? I'm in my 30s now. I knew you had to be 30. I knew that. I remember that from school. You had to be 30.
All right, y'all. Hit y'all with a little Outcast, The Way You Move. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network.
And how you couldn't like this song?
No, I like this song. This is like, yeah, I like this song.
So we vote this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, who is the candidates? What is going on this year? Like, we don't know who the candidates is.
Candidates for what?
The president election.
Trump and Biden.
Them the only two?
Where you been? Yeah. It's a two-party system.
Ain't nobody else running.
Huh.
You ain't gonna run?
Uh-huh.
You don't want to run? I mean, we need somebody else. We got him on his deathbed, and Trump trying to just what it called, free himself and blow up the world. He remind me of Pinky in the Brain. I swear to God, he do.
Going back. All right, y'all. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. My G Thing segment was only supposed to be a segment, but we have a group chat here at the network, and this group chat is blowing the hell up right now. So I want to extend this segment just because there is, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, and I don't have any facts behind it or anything like that, I believe that they are going to give Trump an option to drop out of the presidential race and not go to jail. I personally think that's what's going to happen. Because I don't think he's going to serve any time in jail either way. I just don't. I don't think it's fair. I think it's the epitome of white supremacy and white power that he will not serve any time in jail. But I also think that they're doing this. Like, I don't think it's political other than they just getting him back for shit that he said did. But I think that they are going to eventually say, look, brother, you wanna run for president, you will probably end up in jail. If you drop out of the presidential race, we'll drop the charge. We'll drop the sentencing because he's supposed to be sentenced July 11th. And when they interviewed D.A. Bragg yesterday after the verdict was read, they asked him, do you think he's going to go to jail? And he skipped over that. Almost like, I'm not even going to discuss that because I'm going for jail. I'm going for jail time. Like, Bragg is going to try to get him in jail. I think he's going to be outvoted, but they're going to try to get him in jail. I just don't. We had somebody in our chat group said the same thing that I'm thinking. If they don't, he's not going to serve any time in jail, I don't think. I think, if anything, they're going to conveniently let his chopper go down, or conveniently he going to have a heart attack. Something's going to happen. He's not going to jail.
He's going to die. The Simpsons said they're probably just going to kill him off because it's nothing. What else can you do with him?
Right.
Like, what else? Trump is the type of person, it's like when you got a squad of people and y'all did some shit and, you looking at each other like, who going to be the one to take us down? Trump is that person. He is that person. He's not going to get his way. He's going to do whatever it is. Then y'all got to realize, if Trump don't win the presidency, he's going to go to jail. They're going to make an example out of him.
Now, see, that's the other thing I'm thinking. That's why I don't think it's going to get that far. I think by the time by the time November comes along, he's going to either be out of the race or they just going to let that shit go. Because if they let it go.
We literally 5 months.
Oh, yeah, I know. If they let that shit go, it's not yet. If they let it go, what they know for a fact, because he said it, illegal or not, he's already said it. If he gets into office again, all hell is breaking.
He's gonna listen. You gotta understand the power that he has in that office. He proved that to us when he pardoned Kodak Black. You see what I'm saying? Somebody who was definitely guilty, and he pardoned him just because.
I mean, he pardoned a lot of people just because. But let me not say this, because a lot of presidents, the last thing they do when they leave is they pardon a lot of people. So it does happen.
Yeah, but they pardon people with good reason.
Yeah.
Kodak came home and went right back to jail for the same thing.
Well, yeah. Well, but the Kodak Black pardon, in my opinion, was his way of
trying to get black people.
To get black people.
But it's the black people
just
that
like
know,
those
that
checks.
know. And I'm not judging because I know of Kodak Black and I do vote. But most people who know of Kodak Black don't even fucking vote, or they don't go vote. You get what I'm saying? Like.
Now let me say this right off the bat. I'm definitely anti-Trump. So there's no bias as far as I'm not trying to say I'm on both sides, but I'm also a firm believer that Biden is not the answer either. Nothing against him as a president, because I firmly believe he's doing a pretty good job. I just think an 81-year-old person should not be running for president. I think there should be some age caps on presidency. And if you're talking another 4 years, you're talking about an 85, 86-year-old man as the president in that bitch, with the bomb, the button for the bomb in one hand and the pair of depends on it in the other. It's just to me, it does not equate as being safe. And sadly, the world isn't ready for a female president, especially a female black president. So as long as they have Kamala, whatever, as long as she has her, that sister, who's probably qualified to do it. But as long as she is second in line, they gonna keep Biden alive with every chance they get. And I just think his mental capacity come next year from now, is not gonna be presidential. So we're in a fucked up situation. But believe me, I would rather have Weekend at Bernie. I'd rather they Weekend at Bernie Biden than Trump, because I just feel that he's gonna, if he gets in there, he's never gonna leave, and then he's gonna be to the point where he can decide who's coming in next. And for everybody that thinks, no, this is a democracy, that shit can't happen. He can't come in here and change the world, change all the rules. He's already said that he's going to make some changes. He's already said he's going to make changes in the Constitution. This is the Constitution. The Bill of Rights, all that shit. He's going to throw that shit out the window. For everybody that thinks that can't happen, there are countries and nations all over the world that had a democratic policies one day, and a ruler came in and changed it, and they no longer have those same policies. So it can happen. So don't think it's not. And if he has the right acolytes behind him, like that, what is it, bad built. If he got the right acolytes behind him, acolytes.
Bad built bleach. Botch body bitch.
If he have the right people behind him, who I still don't know how they made it this far, it's a possibility that he can get away with it. And he got the right number of delusional, I'm not going to say stupid, delusional people that's voting that think that he is doing what they want, when they don't realize that he's just doing what he wants. He's trying to benefit off this. He's trying to get rich off the presidency, and people don't see that. So, we, like I said, we try not to get too political, but this is a big news story. I guess since we're doing news, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, we can
let's do some more news. I want to talk about, and I try not to talk about him that much, because it's everything is, he's not been convicted of anything or anything like that. But I want to talk a little Diddy real quick. It has been said, Miss Wallace did a interview on, I can't remember what was the podcast, but she flat out said that when she see Diddy, she gonna slap the shit out of him. She very much disagrees with what has been going on with him. I think she's saying it. I can't tell if she's saying it more of a motherly type thing.
Yeah, she's saying for Casey, as far as for Casey.
Yeah, I think she's saying it more of a motherly. I don't think she's saying it as far as, you had my son killed type shit. But I think she's saying it as far as a motherly type thing. Like, my mother said many times before, I'm gonna slap the shit out you when I see you. I don't think she was gonna kill me. Sometimes she felt like she could, but I don't think she was trying to kill me. But I think Miss Wallace is like really disappointed in Diddy right now. I mean that's kind of fair to say. I mean, he's been doing some disappointing shit.
We were upset when they realized that he killed her goddamn son, but
I hope the hell that's not true.
I'm starting to believe it. When you watch, you gonna have to go back and watch the movie while all of this is unfolding. It makes sense from the time Biggie gets up and the people go downstairs. Like you gotta put everything together. Shit just was not adding up. And Puff, he's a Scorpio. You know how I do my love.
But let me say this, and you go on the movie. Diddy wrote the movie. That was Diddy's movie.
I don't give a damn. He probably got too big-headed. He probably got too big-headed and forgot.
Yeah. Okay. I give you that. But yeah, it's to me. My thoughts are, I would hate to think that Diddy had something to do with Biggie's death. I really don't want to think Diddy has something to do with Pac's death. But that's starting to seem more possible now too. Like Diddy is more of a monster than we thought. he just never, just this nigga dancing around in a shiny suit never seemed to me to be threatening. But I read the other day that he got multiple personalities. Like, he could be the playful dude 1 minute, and he could be the dude, beating your ass in a hotel lobby the next. It's just that's who he is. But like we were saying on one of the other shows, that people forget, like Diddy's dad was a gangster. And I'm not saying just because your dad was a gangster, shit, my dad was a crackhead. I don't do crack. I mean, I'm just saying it doesn't necessarily bring you around to being the same person your parents are, but it's in your blood, and he's seen things. So I don't know. I hope, if everything that they're accusing him, because let me make sure we say this, everything that we're talking about with Diddy is alleged. There's nothing. I mean, even though we saw it with our own eyes, but everything is alleged. He's not been convicted of anything yet. People have been convicted, but not him. So, and they're pulling cases on him, but he's not been convicted of anything yet. So, yeah.
Listen, anytime, and I keep saying this because people just be forgetting. Anytime the feds are involved, they have a case.
They're not gonna do it for nothing. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I got you.
That's just the way it goes. See, people don't understand. The feds pick up cases that the state cannot close. If the state can close it, they're gonna let the state do it. But you have to have enough on you for the feds to pick it up.
Right.
Once the feds come, they have a case. It's no other. That's why lately, if you notice, I haven't been saying much about Diddy other than I feel bad. Because I know he's going down. But the sad thing about it is, you will want him to go to a state prison so he can really see and understand. Him going to a fed prison is just going to be like him at a college dorm.
Yeah.
That he can't leave. That's it. They feed them well. Talk to Stan on Monday. They
all the ass he want.
Now I'm telling you, yeah. Whether it's men or women, they pulled a grill out on Memorial Day for the inmates, and they had cookouts and shit. Like, it's like fucking school. But I really think Diddy going down. They done started this shit with R. Kelly and Jello Pudding Man, Bill Cosby. I couldn't think of it. And so it's like now they're gunning for everybody. After a while, we're not gonna have no celebrities left. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Because my thing is this: if they get Diddy seems like the type that's not gonna go down by himself.
Oh no, they get Diddy, they go get Jay. They get Diddy, they go get.
They already talk about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
They're already talking, and that's probably, I'm not gonna even play with you. 9 out of 10 is somebody else they want, and they're picking at the pieces to the food chain to see who's gonna get them who they want. And it's probably Jay-Z. Because Jay has a lot of money. Jay owns, when you look and see what Jay...
I mean, Jay's the first $1 billion hip-hop artist.
Yeah.
He is. So that would be a good catch. And if you think about it, you can't really get higher than the whole Jay-Beyonce thing.
I know.
Like, if they really want to... And I'm not saying that that's what they're doing, but if they really wanted to bring down us, the culture, and hurt us, Jay and Beyonce, because they can't get Barack and Michelle. That's who they really would want to get. They can't get them. But if they want to do that, then that's the people to get. And you can kind of see that they've been kind of chipping away at Beyonce and Jay for years. That now there's a possibility that they put enough in there in your head to make you think, okay, this shit could be real.
Now it's just like, I'm looking at it like this. I feel like Jay-Z has been around so long. I know he done some things. But what people fail to realize is it's always how you go about it. Even down to what Mr. Tahuti said, Al B said, all of them are saying in the group chat. Every president that done some things. It's just all about how you go about it. We got some street people that made it selling drugs years, their whole life, but they all didn't get caught because of how they went about it. Trump, don't nobody like Trump because of how he is. And he's racist.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I don't judge nobody else if you like him because you feel like he's smart or whatever the case is. I don't think the man is smart. I don't. I feel like he had a great plan and then somewhere along the line it got fucked up because now he's about to lose all his business. I don't even think he owned the Trump Towers no more.
Technically, he does, but it's in.
I thought it has like a lien against
it. Does.
Like, yeah,
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Yeah, technically, he's still. I mean, even when you got a lien in it, you don't. It's still yours.
Yeah, but at that point, it don't make no difference.
Yeah. No, it's.
Basically, they're gonna keep it. He's not gonna get no money from it.
Yeah.
They're taking the revenue from the towers to pay off the back shit that he. So that's my thing. Like, a lot of people commend him. Like, oh well. This man was able to become a president, didn't have no president background. Yeah, he used his money. They was dumb. The people in government was dumb because they thought he was going to use his money to do stuff, but then he got in there and didn't file taxes.
Yeah, they believe the lies. And I was watching CNN because I do watch CNN a lot. If most people think the CNN and MSNBC are biased, and I can see where that is true, but they said something that made sense. MSNBC said something that made sense. The only time in the last 8 years that Trump has paid taxes was when he worked for NBC.
Yeah, that was the only time.
He had to pay taxes when he was getting a check from The Apprentice. But other than that, he hasn't. So how as someone that pays taxes every year, are you going to trust this dude to? I mean, you're talking about somebody that's bankrupt business after business. Why did they ever give this man the keys to the United States? I just don't get it. He's not a smart businessman. He's proven that he's not a smart businessman. He's proven that he's not smart enough to run the country. We're still dealing with the shit that he did, and you're thinking of it. And right now, it's a good opportunity. There's a good chance that he's gonna get a chance to do it again. So it's a scary thought, y'all. It's really a scary thought. And shout out to Al B. Now I will say this. Al B, as far as our team here at Big Time Radio Network, Al B is the Trump supporter. And, we don't hold that against him, but he is the Trump supporter. And I know it's hard to be that voice in a room full of anti-Trumpers. And we probably are. We're probably a lot of anti-Trumpers. So he's holding his own. So, We'll see. And I'm sure come Monday, he's going to have a lot to say. And it's going to be an interesting show come Monday. So y'all make sure y'all check out Born Hustlers Radio. Olos is not going to let him get away with so much, but I'm sure y'all just check out Born Hustlers Radio. But speaking of Diddy, speaking of Biggie, we're going to hit y'all with a little Notorious B.I.G. This is Living the Life, Notorious B.I.G. Miss Wallace's son. And you can Biggie Smalls and huh? Ain't your fucking comforter.
This is why you don't like Trump.
Huh?
Is who he talking to so why you don't like Trump? Oh, Knuckles.
Talking to me?
No, I was reading the group chat.
Yeah, they was going crazy.
I was trying to figure out why Knuckles don't like Trump. Hey, driver.
How you doing?
You doing all right, man?
Don't you get in here and drop nothing.
Did you hear? You didn't hear this morning?
Yeah, you heard. You smell.
No, that's your purse. Ain't gonna do that.
I'm not picking it up. I told G, he was like, I want to go pick up something, and G sitting this way, so I could bend over that way. I was like, yeah, because driving now, he ain't nobody here. Like, literally right now, my ass is out the chair. Whole ass just out. Like, literally. Ass out.
Indeed it is.
Told you, Junior go. I get to wear, like, me raising a son. When my daughter was younger, I didn't wear a lot of things because I didn't want her to think that, you know, you had to.
But you were also young.
Huh?
You were also young.
Yeah, I was also young. Yeah. My daughter basically grew up with me.
Yeah.
And now with Junior, it's like I be trying to make sure he don't think that, you know, what mommy looks like this, but Junior crazy.
I'm just saying.
Found out my son like white girls. It's either white girls or dark girls. No in between. They either got to be white or dark skin chocolate.
You just basically had to make sure you shaved before you put that goddamn dress on this morning.
No, then I was already shaved.
I'm just.
Yeah, you keep asking shit, G. I'm gonna tell you every time. I don't grow hair on my legs. I'm weird. Like my arm and shit don't get hair. I'm not complaining because I ain't know bitches had to like shave their arm and shit. I was shocked when they told me. I'm like, yo, I can wear clothes, so I gotta do that.
I don't have any sound over here.
You don't have no sound at all.
Move the thing because they was having and then the input one.
There we go.
Yeah. I have to figure out what I can do. Maybe I'll put the other one back in there.
Okay, and I just lost it again.
Say what?
So I just lost it again.
Oh, drive, don't forget when you make some more business cards, I need them.
Got you.
I want to go to this Rick Ross car show, y'all. I ain't lying, I want to go to this.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Out again?
Yeah. There's something over here.
All right, y'all. We can try to get all these Diddy songs out before they cancel them. So, hit yourself with this victory. This is when he was Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy and the Family. Who you know do it better? Yeah, right. Yeah, still nothing?
Nope.
We know it's that because I figure out which one it was. When I was messing with it yesterday, because we had somebody over there, I kept moving the input.
Now it's back.
Okay. Tape that bitch on the table so that bitch don't move. In the commission, you asked for permission to hit him. You don't like me hitting what my wife was with. The bird of us, the bird of us. But you know. Anyone, Tyson, Jackson. Who's Chris Stout? He's fun as shit. Okay, that don't make sense. I know I downloaded it. Oh, there it is, right here. Get your laugh on.
Oh, they is putting some of the people up for some of the people that's in the Senate. They gotta go up this year.
Yeah.
Chuck Summers. I'm about to answer to the question.
Schumer, by the way.
Hmm?
Chuck Schumer.
Mm-hmm. Chuck Schumer, Democrat, and Mitch McConnell, Republican.
Mitch not coming. Mitch not.
I'm saying, but he was the one that those are the current leaders of Senate.
Oh, yeah.
But I know Mitch not doing it next year. His old ass barely gonna make it.
All right, we're going to go on. It's all fucked up now. It's all
That's how the
fucked
world
up
feels.
now.
It's all fucked up now.
Yeah, you don't even know how fucked up it is, Diddy, because it's about to be real fucked up. Y'all know what this sound effect means, this long ass sound effect. It means in the building, it is the Lunchtime Trivia Champ. I'm going to do it every time until he loses. The Lunchtime Trivia Champ.
I feel like y'all playing on my top. I'm about to order my own damn cards.
And what's that gonna do?
And I'm gonna fucking beat you.
What's that
You know
gonna
what? You know what? You got it. You right. You can be the little trivia champ because I am the what? The winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all,
Two-time champion.
we all good at
Once.
saying some things, and I'm nice with the trivia, nigga.
Nice is probably being
Nah,
nice
he is,
saying
though. I
it.
ain't
Yeah,
even
it's
gonna
probably
lie.
being nice saying nice.
I never take away from somebody, especially when it comes to intelligence. And we've always told y'all, Beltran is definitely intelligent. I can hang with him, but I'm not big on like people names, star names, celebrities. Like I'm not good with that type of stuff. I swear I'm an old person in a young person body. Cause I just be like, you know who I'm talking about. You know you know that man.
Rita Lawson's boy. Rita Lawson's boy.
If you ever seen, I'm sorry, what up though, y'all?
Yeah.
If you ever seen Abbott Elementary,
I had started
the character that Shirley Ralph plays. She does that, but like it'll be like a black celebrity that she
and completely mix it. Yeah.
Right, she'll like completely mix up the name.
Yeah,
talking about Michelle Williams. Oh yeah, you know, that girl was good on Dawson's Creek. And she talking about Michelle Williams, a fucking Destiny Child. Like she, that shit's funny as hell. There's people that really like that. But yeah, how y'all doing this morning?
What's going on,
Oh,
brother?
is that what he meant?
Doing alright. I'm
Because
sure.
if that's what he meant, that makes sense.
Yeah, these random outbursts.
I'm sorry. No, because the group Tahuti was asking basically he asked who owns Senate. I was only able.
What do you mean owns?
That's what he said. So I was only able to find out who currently lead the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
But then as I was doing more
It's
research,
Chuck Schumer. It's Chuck Schumer.
yeah. And then I was doing more research. It says who is in power of the Senate. The Vice President of the United States serves as the President of the Senate and may cast the decision.
Decide to vote.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the lady with the Chuck and the beads around her neck. What's that woman name? Kamala.
Kamala. Yeah.
She got a damn lie too, but you know it's all good.
Okay. Yeah. No, the Senate is run by whoever is the majority party. The majority leader runs the Senate, and that's Chuck Schumer right now. But the head of the Senate, the president, quote unquote, president of the Senate, is always the vice president. That is why January 6th happened, because Trump. Because at the time the Republicans held the Senate, but the leader of the Senate was the vice president, and
Which
Trump.
was a black man.
No, at the time,
that was
Oh,
Pence.
that man.
Yeah, at the time,
Pensacola.
Trump wanted Pence to kind of avert the Constitution and discredit the election. So yeah, so the Senate. Well, the thing. Welcome to this debate today.
Yeah, I've been listening a little bit. It's just a couple of things. That,
go ahead. Yeah, because I was kind of waiting on your input.
I mean, all right. So like you said, and I lost sound again, just so you know. But I mean, with him coming in, like if he does get elected, first of all, we're going to find out if he's still going to run by July 11th.
11th, exactly. Because I personally think they're going to give him that option that we won't put your ass in jail, but you got to step out of the.
But and then the thing is, that's like 4 days before the Republican convention, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, like I feel like we'll know, because I mean you said something about November. Like now we'll know way before then, like if he's actually going to be running or not, and then kind of how. Like you said, even if he does get elected, like you have had people that come in and kind of change laws and change like the Constitution of places. Right. And that's very much possible, like, because like you said, like he has the right people behind him.
Right.
So if you have enough people in the Senate and in Congress to vote on whatever it is that you want, then shit can absolutely happen.
And let's not forget, as of right now, he pretty much controls and this is when I say control, it irks my skin because he's no longer in politics, so he shouldn't have this much control. Mm-hmm. He's no longer in power, so he shouldn't have this much control. But he basically controls the Supreme Court.
Yeah, I mean, and that was based off of course, like the appointments and everything that he did, right, like during his presidency. Because I mean, shit like that always makes a difference. That's why, but that goes back to voting. Like when you're looking at senators and all of that other stuff, if these are the people that are being voted into these positions, and especially like I feel like we just need to pay more attention to campaigns and what these people are actually talking about, because it's a lot of, for lack of a better word, dumbass people that are in power.
Right, but and even before you just said something. You just said something that made me think. Even before Trump got into office, this shit was building.
Right, it's been like this.
Because if you think about it, Obama wasn't allowed to the fundamental rights that he had as president. He wasn't allowed to appoint someone to the Supreme Court because it was quote unquote his last year. Mm-hmm. So but he should have been allowed, but they let Trump do it. Right.
They were specifically there, or you know what I'm saying. You had people that said like, "Yo, basically the only reason why we voted against this is because he brought the shit up."
Right.
And that is one of like that shit is. It's unacceptable. Like, and it's like kind of knowing that we have people that are in positions of power like that will do petty shit like that. Mm. That's really what it is. It's incredibly fucking petty. It's like, bro, like we're kind of screwed as a country. And I do have to disagree with you that we're not ready for a female president, because there's a lot of countries that have female presidents that are doing all right.
But do you think we are ready?
We don't have no fucking choice at this point. Because
right.
if we're gonna keep rocking with the same shit that we've been rocking with for the last 400 years of old ass white dudes in power, the shit we have made some progress as a country, but not really. So it's like we gotta have something different, man. Like I feel like that's what the whole thing with Obama was. Like it was something different. We had a cool ass black nigga in power who was, you know what I'm saying, he was smooth as shit. Like we need more diversity, because is that not what this country is or what it's supposed to be?
Well, let me just say this. I said that I believe it would fix the country if we had a female president. If we had a black female president, I really think it would, because you can't.
Be good, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
Budget would be balanced. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody eating.
It just would. You could
have all the people coming in and out the state. Let me stop playing.
No, I'm saying like, all right. So y'all y'all gotta stay over there though.
Right.
And
right.
Don't be jumping on my motherfucking car.
Yeah, don't let my AC get outside.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree. I've been saying that for a while, ever since honestly we had Obama and they thought Michelle should have ran. And she's
not a politician.
Yeah,
she's not, but she, like, Trump done word her so bad, she was really thinking about coming on Indiana. Yeah. Like,
just to get this nigga up out of here.
Just to get him up out of here, because, like, what are you doing?
And she would have. That's the fucked up thing. That's the interesting thing. She probably would have And like right now, like it's pretty much too late.
I feel like we just need to break up.
It's too late.
The United States need to heal. They need to be single. Like, for real.
Could we get 4 years of just being single?
Yeah, like, not Danny got to give us a whole 4. Just give us 2. A good 2 to get shit together. Like, they don't understand. Them people talking about they was going to have us. What's the word I'm talking about? doing after COVID when they was always gonna be on lockdown, curfews.
Oh, martial law and all that.
Martial
Oh
law.
yeah, that's not martial law. Like, come on, man, y'all, we deserve a break.
Yeah, I mean, we have been going through a lot these last couple of years. Like,
G trying to figure out why I keep talking to people in Ghana and shit. Nigga, I'm about to run away. This shit going on over here. I'm about to
want black
leave.
people to come over there, and they would damn near pay you to come over there.
They will, and they said we are welcome.
Yeah.
No, we not
I
the
ain't,
clear
I ain't, I ain't
people.
getting
So clear
no,
people
I ain't
don't
getting
try to go
I ain't
over
getting no more boats going
But I'm
across
saying,
the,
but I would
the
honestly, the
country.
reason why I wouldn't mind it, because like it's like growing up. I can't even say. I feel like it would be like growing up in like Atlanta or like Detroit, where it's like, because all of our politicians, everybody in the city is black.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, especially when it comes to politics, like if somebody fucking up, it's not, oh, this black dude is fucking up. Like, no, this politician is fucking up. You know what I'm saying? It was never kind of a color thing. So to kind of be in a spot where it's like, although it would still be, it wouldn't be perfect. It would still kind of make me feel good that it's all black people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy though? I'm sitting here worried about the president. We don't even know who's gonna be the mayor of Richmond next year. Cause isn't that damn man leaving?
Who, Stoney?
Yeah. He's tired of the violence. He got
Stoney tried to run for another office. And
Stoney is sick of the violence.
No, he backed out. He backed out.
Yeah, he said he's not doing this shit no more. So I don't even. I met the candidate, real nice white man, and he's trying to help me. Sue Walmsley, so I'm a vote for him. I'm saying, I'm a vote for him.
And this is why all these crazy ass brothers are voting for Trump, because they got that check with his name on it, and they that's what I'm saying, and they think. Nothing against you, Albie, because I don't think that's you.
Right.
But I'm
you
smart
definitely
enough.
got my goddamn vote. You keep this shit going? Yep, all right, cool.
I'm smart enough to know that the last president had put that in order.
Right.
Before. So, no.
Well, no, the thing is, if he would have kept with the president before him, the policies with the president before him we wouldn't have had no need for any type of COVID relief anyway, because we wouldn't have had that huge pandemic that fucked the world up. I mean, let's be real. It did.
It is somebody had it on the internet, of course. There is a press conference that Obama did where he was talking about a global pandemic.
He said it was coming.
And then Trump and them said that, and
took
he
it down.
funded the fund for it.
Yeah. And then we'll act like he didn't do it. But again, and I have to say this all the time because because we want to appeal to everybody. We're not a political show. It's just, he got 30. He got 30. Yeah, he got 34 counts. He got indicted 30. This nigga is a felon. Do y'all understand? He's a felon. He cannot vote in many states. I'm not gonna say all states, but he cannot vote in many states. But yet he can still be president.
But that's the prime example of the ass backwardness of this country.
I just don't get that.
Example.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I said, I'm not gonna go on this tangent right now. We're gonna play some more music. We got our break coming up in a little bit, and then we got a
YG song.
guest. What'd you say?
I said you should play that YG song.
What YG song?
Fuck Donald Trump. You heard it?
Yeah, I'll look for it. All right, so, but what we do need to do is unite. So here is Black Men United. You will know. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, brother? You walked in on some shit.
To the guys, the Black Angels. How are y'all today?
We doing, man.
I'm ready for this interview, bro. I'm so excited.
That's what's up.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Oh, not a problem, brother. Not a problem.
You see how the conversations go. It's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be a fun time.
We like to have fun here. That's what matters.
Absolutely. Yep.
I need to go home and watch The Simpsons.
See what's gonna happen
The
next.
timeline together for Trump dying.
I still think if they go kill him off.
I do think that's their only option, because if you don't elect him, right, he's gonna tell their darkest secrets. Like it's
shit. That's what he's doing now.
Exactly.
It's gonna be so much worse.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, you gotta kill him. You gotta off him.
There you go.
I'm telling you, they got to. They have to off him. What song is he getting? Oh, this is the new. Okay, I know.
I'm gonna smoke real quick. I'll be back.
I got you. Oh yeah, we gonna
we
all be
coming
stepping on in a
outside
minute.
ourselves.
I'll wait. Smoke what, sir?
Black him out.
Mm.
I mean, I got herb if y'all
Okay.
want to.
Oh yeah, all right, cool. He's in there. All right, we're good.
I like the way you did that.
I forgot I even had it, man.
We just don't smoke in here. We're trying to get G to give us a smoking room. Like, find us a location big enough that we can have a smoking room.
Y'all will never come back from break.
No, we would. We would
just
be
broadcast
in
on the
here
break room, like shit, you know.
You just don't understand how deep
This
conversations
venue
can
is
go with
dope
a
as fuck.
blunt.
I don't even know what y'all talking about, but this venue dope as fuck. I mean, so the point would be to get into like a warehouse, right?
Yeah, something like that. You would want something for real that big.
Yeah.
Because then you can have, you know what I'm saying, international shit, you know what I'm saying, our people coming from across the border and shit, and also in Richmond. And you gotta incorporate the ancestors be showing up.
Thinking about starting a
You who?
podcast. Cliff, the guy that came with Va.
Oh, okay.
Him, I told you he was into spiritual stuff. So you would never tell it by the way he looked, but he is. We doing a G mix today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta figure this out, too. This out.
Oh, we ain't even do birthdays.
We'll do it when we come back.
All right. I'm wearing my hoodie
Hold on a
next
second.
month.
Again, I like to put in this thing. We don't like to get too political, but Driver did say he wanted to hear this, so we're gonna play it, and I kind of want to hear it too. I think I've heard it one time, the whole time that this was out, but this is.
So we're not leaning in either direction.
Yeah.
It's equality.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't lean. I don't fucking lean. I don't lay down. And I mean, I'm not, like I said, I believe that we could do better than Biden. Not that anything's wrong with Biden. I just think he's. Should I pause this? Go ahead. What's he gonna say?
Oh no, I mean
He's old as fuck. But I don't think he's fucked up.
They did not give us any fucking options.
But I don't think he's fucked up the country. That's my thing. He's made some. Yeah. I just think he's too old. And like I said, I don't. But they should have. I don't think they want to see Miss Harris in there either. But if Biden gets reelected, he's not going to make 4 years. And I don't wish bad things on him. I'm not saying he'll die. But you know, he's 81 now.
I just was doing some research, and apparently one of the longest presidents, he did make it to 99, so don't count Biden.
Well, shit, fucking Jimmy Carter been in hospice.
That's what
yeah, he's been in hospice since last year.
That's what I'm talking about.
He went into hospice
But he was also president, like,
for a week and a
a
half.
long ass time ago.
First of all, don't do that. Don't do that.
But I'm saying, like, that.
I remember when Jimmy Carter was president. Okay, don't do that.
So,
don't do that.
Hold on. What year was that?
Don't do that.
If you don't want us to judge, you should stop saying
I remember when Jimmy Carter won the presidency. I remember when he lost the presidency.
So how old was he when he did that, though? That's the
He
thing.
he wasn't that old. Like, he wasn't like young, but he wasn't that
that's what I'm
old.
saying. So I mean,
It was in the 70s.
I don't think that he would have been like, you know, he would have wanted to be president at like 85.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he wanted to be president at 55.
Why isn't it a gap on that shit? I mean, why do you have to be 30 to even run for, like...
I think at 35.
Yeah, you gotta be 35.
You keep talking into that.
I've been talking.
I mean, that
into
makes
it.
sense. Though. I mean,
I've been talking into the mic.
I don't like. I believe that you should be a certain age before you can be president. Yeah, I do believe that. I don't think a 22-year-old like right. I don't. It needs to be president.
And not to say that you don't have 22-year-olds that would be that mature.
Hell
but
yeah,
at the same time,
you do.
It's like, I mean, that makes sense.
But age is a misconception also when you think about it. Because if like most people growing up would have figured like Martin Luther King was like in his 50s and 40s when he did Martin Luther King never made it to 40.
Hold on, y'all. So outside of this man that just won't die, Mr. Carter,
Not just.
it's only 4 other living presidents.
Yeah. Jimmy Carter, Bill Clinton, Bush, the last Bush, and Obama. Well, 5 because you got to go Donald.
I said 5.
Yeah.
I said outside of county is 4.
Oh yeah, it's 5. Yeah. That's what you keep doing. Yeah.
Because you got to think. I mean, how long you're president, and then all of that stuff.
Well, my
and
president
also the stress
did
of
8
the
years.
job, like.
Yeah.
Not my president did 8 years.
Yeah, and you see what that 8 years did to him. This nigga was pimping in.
That nigga left out with gray hair. I say,
he left out with white hair.
Part of it is age, but like a lot of that is stress.
Yeah, that was stress. That wasn't the age. That man went from fucking paprika to salt and pepper real quick.
Yeah. So, but all right, I don't want to cut into y'all break. So let's hit y'all with this couple of these forget Donald Trumps, and then we're going to take a quick break. Here we go. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network.
Mr. Jimmy, just give it up, sir. Like, who is holding on with
Well, see, the thing is about Jimmy Carter, he went into hospice in February, and I thought that was going to be it.
Then his
February
wife
of last
died.
year. Then his wife went into hospice like in May or something, and then she died like a week after going into hospice.
He just won't give up.
He outlived. He was at her funeral.
He won't give up.
No,
I need that type of motivation when I get old. Like, just hold on.
I don't want to live that long.
Me neither.
I don't want to live that long.
Unless I'm a vampire.
I don't want somebody wiping my ass. I don't want to live that long.
But I mean, if you
Y'all old
right,
men
though,
get
you
fresh
don't
when
have
y'all get to that age. I'm talking about I was in the
Yeah,
next
but at
song.
99, your dick don't work. So it ain't no sense of getting fresh no
I
more.
don't know, them blue pills be sprayed.
Nah,
bro.
not 99.
But them
That
old
shit'll
men
kill
get
you.
real. That man said, it's time for you to come give me a sponge bath. I said, sir, if you can talk shit like that, you can wash your own balls. Someone said, you supposed to come in here and play with my balls. No, I'm supposed to wash you, sir. I said, you know what? Let me go get this male PCA for you. Hold my little skirt thing. Let me just take this home too, because you need some new hits in there.
Where you going?
Oh, we not over it?
No, not yet.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% positive.
I thought it was over it. Like I just got it. You saw
Yeah,
it
I
was
was like,
over.
I'm watching you get him. I thought you were just trying to show everybody your short ass dress.
It's not even that short.
You know that's not how that works.
I'm just
right?
tall.
You know that's not how that works. Right? It's gonna fall again.
But gee, it's
You gotta
accuracy.
close it. It locks like that. Yeah.
But you do it better. I don't know how to lock.
That's all right.
it.
Push that in. Push the back part in.
I gotta write my knees popping and shit. What's on the menu? Steffa.
Kenny's guest yesterday.
Oh, they're gonna have a food truck coming up.
Yeah. I had to find out what was on the menu.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
Nah, not yet. You shouldn't have said that around him. Kendi had a guest yesterday on her show, and they have a food truck. So you, of course, I did my due diligence, and I invited them to the show. So they were coming here. She said probably like on a Monday, on a Wednesday.
Okay, I just need a heads up on the dates. That's all.
Huh?
I said I just need a heads up on the dates.
So I don't have them yet because I didn't give her all the information, and she's going to come in with they're going to come in with the truck. Okay. So I told them that what we can do is we can go out there with the like our phones and shit, and go in, but they'll still bring the food in.
Okay.
So. And we're gonna take a summer hiatus on those 2 days on the week you taking off.
Mm-hmm.
We just gonna take the whole week off.
Got you.
I mean, you keep flattening it down with your ass right on camera.
Oh, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing. I don't know who the fuck she thinks she's fooling. She could have did this any other day, but she could wait till the camera right on her ass.
I could have did this any
You
other
coulda
day,
did
but
this
today is
any-
the end of the month.
Today,
Today's the
okay.
end of the month, you're right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You want
Thank you. What
You
other
said
day
keep doing
was
what
I
you're doing.
supposed-
That was nice.
You could have did this until the camera got on your ass, and you know you in this bitch all cute and shaved. You know it's a good idea to go ahead and do this.
I've been shaved.
Okay, I'm just saying.
She said the summer don't make no difference. That's happening.
Look, and it just keep flattening it down.
Cause I'm bending over and I don't want to move no bad.
But do you not really?
No, I don't want to.
So why do it now? That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm gonna have to wait to do the bottom roll later. Because I do that. Oh, so no matter what, the calendar's gonna always come out right. I was just a little worried.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Cause I think they give us like an extra 2 blocks.
Go ahead and write it in on the knife now.
We
Or
is.
just write it in. I mean, but you're right there. You got the. Yep, mm-hmm. Come on now.
tallies and shit.
Thank you.
There you go. Now I'm gonna have to start asking all the damn people in the station when they fucking birthday is.
No, you don't have to do that. It's just for June.
Yeah.
We're good.
I'm just saying.
You go to
those
the
Damn
people-
Gemini's. Just the damn Gemini's.
Lord. Always doing something.
You blew this out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Cause your wick is burning. Like halfway, so it's putting them out and burning on them more.
Ratings on 3. Ratings.
Alright. Alright, y'all. Y'all know where it goes. Fuck Donald Trump. Sorry. It had to be said. At this point, it has to be said. Because, I mean, it shouldn't be like this. Our world shouldn't be like this. We done came through too much to have this motherfucker do all this and be dead.
My life.
You know what I'm saying? The thing that gets me is and again, even Donald Trump, I don't wish death on anybody, but the motherfucker ain't got but a couple of good years left. Or a couple of years, maybe not even good years, a couple of years left. To come here and fuck the country up and then die is some bullshit. So, you know, fuck him. Let's just say that. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, y'all, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to be right back with our guest who was already in the building, just salivating over the conversations we're having. The brother walked in with a flag in his head. We're going to talk about that, too. I don't quite understand that one. But, you know, it is what it is, y'all. We will be right back in about 20 minutes, something like that. 30? 20 minutes.
There it is.
It'll be at some point.
We coming back eventually.
Yeah, we'll eventually come back. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. We out.
Do you need to bring in any equipment or anything? Like, is he performing?
Not
Or
unless he
you
wants
performing?
I freestyle.
to. Yeah, he'll free. Okay, I bet.
I got my email 4 tracks over there.
Yeah, I got
We got all
the
of that.
tracks.
I'm just
Yeah.
But you know, I'm also Voodoo Main. That's my alter ego.
No.
How many damn alter egos you got? Because you had one
did you
name
just
in
say?
your profile, and
Mom?
then that's how you changed it.
Yeah, well, I X'd out Escobar, so I had, CIA bullshit, so.
All right. Yeah, you know we can bring that shit up on air though, just so you know. Hey, don't get our guest so fucked up that he can't come
I'm
back.
not doing that to the guys.
Okay.
before we're born is our mother's heartbeat. We meditate on our mother's heartbeat. You know, that's the first thing we hear. You know, boom, boom, that bass frequency, which is why bass is so comforting. You know.
That really makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because if you think about it, like even with animals, you know, the best way to calm some sort of animals taken away from their mother is like to wrap a clock on a towel and put the towel in there with them, because the heartbeat, the clock kind of mimics the heartbeat. So yeah, that definitely does make a lot of sense. Okay, we will get you with that. All right, so what got you started with recording music? And like we all have we all go through that point in our lives when, you know, music is an important part of us, and then we decipher what to do with it at one point. Like we decipher, are we just going to be a lover of music? We decipher we're going to be a performer of music. Or we decipher we're going to give music out to the masses like we do here. We like to share music and share individual and share our love for music to everybody else. So I feel that artists do the same thing. They share just an important part of them with everybody. When did you decide that, you know what, I'm going to put something down and I'm going to let people hear part of me? When did you make that decision?
I made that decision in high school. Thomas Reeves, who was a guitarist and vocalist, producer, brought me into his studio. Brother Thomas, appreciate you, King. Yeah, he brought me into the studio and was like, yo, you like to sing? Like, you should sing on this track. So, got the instrumental, I recorded a song, and that's how I started.
Wow. And how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing music my entire life. You
Okay.
know, I've always been very musical. I was writing whole songs and like, you know what I'm saying, like since my entire life. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You still talking?
Yeah, art.
Oh, that was your answer. Your entire life. Do you remember your first song? I know that's probably hard. Most people don't.
That's a good question.
I remember my first movie.
Okay, that's a good one. What was your first movie?
Well, it was The Little Engine That Could, and I am Leonardo da Vinci Reborn. You know, Leonardo da Vinci invented trains. So if you don't believe me, just go ahead and look up my name, Baccarat, and the band's name, the Still Banditos, on YouTube. You can see the music video with the first train in it.
I was going to ask you where Baccarat came from, so that's a good segue into that. Where did you get your name?
Well, you know, now's the right time to reveal it. I got my name from Fode Sissoko, who is a West African virtuoso musician, drummer, that toured with Babatunde Olatunji as his lead drummer for many years. He initiated me into a West African musical tradition, ancient, back to, you know, Mali, King, you know, all the way back to Mali, West Africa, you know, where the slave trade, transatlantic slave trade, was a thing. So he gave me the name Baccarat once I graduated training, and basically it means this. Baccarat is Baka being like ancient Swahili, and even older, ancient more than that. You know what the African language, the original words. It means to be marked. It means to be marked. But it also means it also means the deeper meaning of it is that I'm marked by my destiny and fate, which was a prophecy that Fode put over me the day that I met him in a park, and he basically said, like, you're cursed and blessed at the same time to always have to be on the go, traveling, making music, making art, making films, entertainment, and like, yeah, that's where it came from, and I'm Ra, and that's your Ra.
That's deep. That's deep, brother. So you had said something about the drums, and I did see that you're part of a band. Are you a percussionist? Is that something you do, or you're the vocal part of the band?
I am a percussionist because, you know, the djembe, the West African drum, you know, that was originally created by a prince for his wife, a king for his queen. You know. But anyway, I played all the instruments on our EP and on the single that we released.
You play all the instruments?
Yes.
Okay.
I recorded them. I wrote the lyrics, but we have a dope band, the Steel Banditos, who are real as it can get. Like, shout out to the band. We have a big band. We have a percussionist in the band. We have a tambourine player. We have a rhythm guitar player, a lead guitar player. I play lead. I play keys. I sing. We have harmonic vocalists. We have a big band. We have bass player. We got it all.
Yeah, I went through some of your your videos and stuff on your YouTube page. It's very interesting. We have our very own percussionist here on our team, Tahuti, who plays. He came here one day and performed with his drums. I wish I'd have known that about you. I would have had you bring your drums in here. Yeah, it's an incredible thing. I believe that obviously the drums are the foundation of any music ever that there is. So let me ask you a question. All right, so we got a couple songs from you. I'm sure. Do you remember which songs you sent us?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, so let's say what we're going to start off with. What's the first song we want to start off with is going to kind of introduce our listeners to you?
I would say Love Like the Ocean.
All right, so we're going to hit y'all with Love Like the Ocean. And explain to me what the concept of this song is.
Well, I don't believe in concepts first off because, like, con is to be against. And so I believe in, like, iceps, like, I and I. Like, the God in me is the God in you, and vice versa. And so, the idea behind the song is the energy, the feeling of meeting a woman, and just being swept away in the ocean of her energy and emotions.
Okay. You can't get any deeper than that. This is Baccarat, Love Like the Ocean, Big Time Radio Network.
Can you my bad. Can you play it through the speaker?
The speaker's sitting right beside you.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to plug it back up. From
The other day.
the other day.
Yeah, because there's no sound coming through on the headphones.
Oh, it's not?
No.
You can't move it around again?
No, I've been trying to do that. It's not doing anything.
I can do it through this though. Hold on 1 second.
into ocean. Waves crash down, can't swim. Drowning in your riptide. Give me your rawhide. Auto desire can't quench.
All right, y'all. That was Baccarat, Love Like the Ocean. I can see what you're saying. It's like a story to a point of what's going on. So, is that one of the ones that you played all the instruments?
Yeah, I put all the instruments on that one.
Unless y'all checked out the video feed, if y'all noticed, the brother got up and the movement hit him, started moving around to the music. It's like it's really a part of you. I really can sense that your music means that much to you. I'm curious to hear this one, Dark Haired Goddess.
Yeah.
So, now mind you, like we usually do, I don't usually listen to music sent to us until, the artist is here, so I can give like so I can hear it for the first time.
Right.
And it's just so, but I caught the title of this one and I really wanted to hear it. So is there a backstory behind this one?
Dark Hair Goddess. Yeah, well, the goddess, God is nothing without the goddess.
Amen to that, brother. All right.
And I am God, and so are you. When you realize yourself.
This is Dark Hair Goddess. Here we go.
Dark-haired goddess, thank you for shaping me. Shaping me. Loving so fiercely, yet kissing so gently. Gently. Gazing from my deep dark hole, I could feel your creative soul, like a vibe from the Caribbean. I smelled your fragrance and it pulled me in. Dark-haired goddess, thank you for shaping me. Shaping me.
Kendi, boy, MVP. Kendi is the MVP.
Loving so fiercely, yet kissing so gently.
We're on a group chat too, so I just don't want you to think we're laughing at you. Kendi's MVP.
Remembering on my first taste of you,
What's she recording?
all other ambition, silence, what am I to do? Should I run? Should I hide away? Should I kiss your lips and take a breath away? Dark-haired goddess, thank you for shaping me. Shaping me. Loving so fiercely, yet kissing so gently. Gently.
Just turn it off. Cause I know it was on. It was moving. Yes, I'm saying like. Put the sound on there, but. Okay, let's get it. Kenny's stupid. Look what she just put. She's stupid. Man, you scared the shit out of me. When the Trump people came in this bitch and went off.
Got some. I gotta talk about Donald Trump.
Oh, the mic's on the whole time. All right, brother, that was Dark-Haired Goddess. How would you describe your music? Because you, when I said the vibe, you are a vibe. I didn't realize that that I was so correct until after I heard it. How would you describe your music?
Well, the style first will be, reggae, alternative rock, and acid jazz. So I would describe it as like the same way I would describe Krishna. The black God, the first black God, really. They call him the supreme personality of the Godhead. He is black. And I would just say omnipotent, ever expanding.
Like, growing up, who were your influences in music? Growing up, who were your influences in music? Like who can we look at and and be like, this is what influenced me to be my own person? Because you're not. I can't think of anybody I could compare you to.
Okay.
You're your own individual.
Thank you.
But who was someone? Who are a group that maybe you looked at growing up and oh, this is what I want to do?
Well, honestly, I would say Wu-Tang in particular. I was more rocking with the energy that they were sending me. You know what I'm saying? What the Wu-Tang Clan was sending me.
Can't go wrong with Wu-Tang.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Wu-Tang. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. It's just, I don't think I would have expected you to say Wu-Tang, and you can't go wrong with Wu-Tang. But go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
And also Bob Marley, my grandfather. It's just music that you just take you places. You know what I'm saying? Like teleport you to a whole different dimension and type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like make time stand still, heal your energies, heal your vital organs. Heal your mind, free your spirit.
So you're a firm believer that music does that. Music is I'm a believer too that music can heal our wounds. I think music connects us a lot more than people think. Like you can hate, which hate is a terrible word, but you can hate a lot of different people.
Right.
But you can listen to I know there's many Europeans that might hate us.
Right.
But they'll love our music.
Oh, yeah,
or they'll love our culture. Or they'll love. And then
but there's also black people doing the same shit.
Right, and I was going to say that. And then you look and you'll think, and I don't hate anyone, so I can't do that. But then you would assume just because I'm, a black male that I don't listen to certain pop songs or something like that. Because I think everything is universal. Like I've said many times before, I'm a huge boy band fan. I
Me
love
too, bro. Straight up.
NSYNC. I love Backstreet
yeah.
Boys and stuff like that.
Respect.
So it's to me it's
You're a player.
to me it's like there's a whole lot of music encompasses a lot of people, and I just think there's a wall that we haven't broke through yet. I think once we realize that we can love each other's music, I think we need to realize that helps us kind of love each other. Shout out to Kendi. She had spelled out like Lenny Kravitz was you kind of put her in the mind of Lenny Kravitz.
Kendi.
Yeah, so shout out to Kendi for that. Who's in the news now because he's celibate for 9 years?
I was celibate for longer than 9 years, bro. I straight up, cause the thing is, sexual energy is so important, and sexually transmitted demons are way worse than sexually transmitted diseases, because sexually transmitted diseases you can get rid of. That ain't no issue.
Not all of them, but go ahead.
Well, actually, I'm an herbalist, and I learned from my aunt, who is she's biologically my aunt. But she's also my mom. She is my mom. Mommy for real. Marie Laveau, the voodoo goddess, the herbalist, the midwife, which most people don't know about her. Herbalism, using nature's roots from our ancestors' ways. Think about it like this: if your mom died, you'd be sad. Well, think about it this: like your great grandmother knows who you are. You know what I'm saying? Your great grandfather knows who you are. Mine just happen to be alive still. Some of them. You know what I'm saying? So like I come from ancient roots. So that's what I have to say, bro. Like I can heal people of I'm not gonna say that because jurisprudence, but I can clear people's bodies of herpes using herbs. I have. Sexually transmitted demons are way worse than sexually transmitted diseases because like you get everybody gets influenced and their minds start getting mashed up and you wonder why we can't get shit together as a people. It's because there's a lack of knowledge of how and who we are that was stolen from us long ago. And back to what you were rapping on, well, I'm gonna rap on it, is like black people are not illegal. Light skin to dark skin all across the continent of North America to South America to Central America. Are you hearing us? Melanin is melanin. So, like, black in all shades.
Well, like I said, when you walked in here a little earlier, we were in a discussion, and you just a couple minutes while we were off air, you did say that you had some opinions on it. Did you want to get into this Trump discussion?
Well, yeah.
Because you said you had some opinions on it. So let me hear what's your thoughts of what's going on right now.
Well, the thing is, like, I was part of, like, a military operation at one point that brought Trump and got him arrested. You know what I'm saying? Brought him down, got him arrested. I can speak on that because I'm a free agent, if you dig what I'm saying.
You got to speak on that too. What do you mean?
Well, like, I don't bow to anybody but God and all that serve God. So I'm free. And I'm an agent because I move in stealth.
Okay. All right, I got you. So what do you think about what's going on as far as the verdict and everything? What do you think about our future?
Well, our future is bright. So let's speak on that and make it positive.
Go ahead. Well,
I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all be prepared. There's another pandemic coming. I'm a born psychic. You might think that's weird, but it's just intuition. Let me bring it back to the Christian church for y'all black listeners out there that like to get down with Jesus.
See, brother, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes you stop talking, and I don't know if I don't want to cut you off. I don't know if you're about to say something else. So if you hear a space, it's like I'm wondering if you got more to it.
Yeah, I'm just letting my thoughts just.
Okay,
I'm just letting people marinate on what I'm saying. So I understand how much.
Bet.
Yeah, I'm letting people marinate. Ain't no hate. Ain't no nothing. Off. But yeah, our future is bright. Prepare for another pandemic. You know what I'm saying? We're in the end of days. This is judgment time. Haile Selassie Jah Rastafari. His name is Haile Selassie. His name means power of the Trinity. He is the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Jah is what Ras call him. His imperial majesty. He is the fulfillment of prophecy. He is the return of God, the last emperor of Ethiopia, and I will ascend his throne one day, King Solomon. So, 2029, there's something called the Apophis Comet. Look it up, APHOSIS. There's a chance that could hit the Earth.
What? Hold on, wait. There's a comment? Now, see, that's one of my fears. It's going to happen. It's almost like a matter of time. We can't continue to be lucky and these things keep missing us. Is there something new? I'm just wondering, do you know something we don't?
Well, yeah, the only thing I would say is this, like...
Don't say it like that, like you hiding shit.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm completely open, seriously. I'm open, because I need my people to be informed. I need them to be in the know. I practice Kemetic yoga, ancient Egyptian, ancient African yoga, which is the original yoga. It was born in Africa and perfected in India, in Asia, but mostly India first. Like, the point of that is, I'm gonna wrap back to it. I gotta make sure I'm being conscious now.
Uh-huh.
Like, awaken my people. So, ancient African yoga, our system of yoga is written on the pyramid walls in Egypt, in the pyramid walls. It's a system of yoga designed for becoming divine. If our people knew we were divine, imagine how we'd be acting. We wouldn't be out here in shame, in fear, and guilt, and trauma. We would be as one people, whole, happy, united, and well. So, co-opportunity is not to get too cosmic on you, but co-opportunity is the opportunity. It's called Urbinia. It's the heaven planet.
Say that again. It's called what?
Urbinia. Urbinia.
Okay.
Black Hispaniola.
You are deep, brother. I would.
Sorry.
No, that's cool.
I'm just-
That's like the second time you scared me. You got one more. But you are deep, brother. I just, it's very interesting having this conversation with you. All right, so then we got El Vampiro. Is that what that is? Is that said that? Did I say that right?
Yes, I'll be a hero.
El Vampiro. Tell me about this one.
But yeah, it's about the system. It's about people that are vampires, you know, sucking on blood. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. Down with the vampire, the evil system. Oh, you got the fire, we will miss them. Yeah, with the water shower, I'm coming with King Haile Selassie I power.
All right. I like Breaking Bad though. Just not, what was it? Here we go, y'all. This is El Vampiro. I don't want to mess it up. El Vampiro.
You can call it, it's El Vampiro.
Okay. All right. Here
Puro,
we go.
Puro.
Baccarat.
El Vampiro. Take your fangs away from me, your touch of ice. Oh, Jah, won't you set me free? You bite, you steal for mass appeal. My luck, malice, suerte, you take, you hit, you kick, for real. I'm stuck, please resurrect me. I'm here, you're here, silhouette of beer. Roll the dice, take your chance, hold back, for what? I'm what you want. Jealousy, the potted bruise, beware, El Vampiro. Take your fangs away from me, your touch of ice. Oh, Jah, won't you set me free? Turn back, right now, around you go. I'm done with your lies, crucifix. I tried, I did, read my lips, we're through. The games, my name, I clear. Your choice, I spoke, always do the most. Sleep easy, you're a ghost. You're a joke, not provoked. Let's go. Out with the old El Vampiro. Take your fangs away from me, your touch of ice. Oh, Jah, won't you set me free? El
Once again, brother, I gotta admit, you are, and when I say different, I don't mean this to be a negative saying, but you are definitely the most unique person we've ever had on this show.
I appreciate it. That's
You,
awesome.
I mean, you are. I mean, your music is different, and that's what's the beauty of us having this show, to be able to introduce our listeners to a whole lot of differences as far as what's around, and being able to catch a different vibe from people. We've already on this. You've already told me what how would you describe your music, but I'm just getting the feeling that your music is just more. There's more to you than your music. What else what else is that you do on a normal day? I mean, what is a normal day for Baccarat like? Is it Baccarat? That's a food.
Baccarat, yeah.
Baccarat. What am I thinking? Driver.
Baklava.
Baklava. Thank you. All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm a celebrity chef, professional chef.
Really?
Yes.
What's like your go-to meal?
Shrimp. I would say Polynesian shrimp for real.
What'd you say?
Polynesian shrimp.
Polynesian shrimp. Okay.
I make my own recipe called Polynesian shrimp. Shout out Jamaica Kitchen. Jamaica Kitchen is my food service business, and I do mean service because we like to serve food. You know what I'm saying? Like
Wait a minute, Jamaican Kitchen. Where is that located? Is that a building?
No,
okay.
This is a food truck.
It's a food truck. Okay.
It's a food truck. And we're planning on relaunch.
So you have a food truck.
Well, it's early in the stages.
But I'm about to say, but you didn't bring any
food. Yeah. I was going to that. I was going to that. Yeah.
Best vegetables and chickens.
So wow. Okay. Now I think I did read something about Jamaican Kitchen because I remember I wanted to ask you about that. How long have you been a cook?
Well, I've been
professionally.
Well,
Yeah.
I started. Let's rehash a little bit and revisit.
You gave us so much information, brother. I'm overflowing, so you might have already said it. And
I'm about to big you up.
All right.
You said age is ain't really a thing. It's just what I'm saying. So like years is the same way. So I just started cooking at my first professional job at Red Lobster as a chef, and that was last year.
Okay.
But then from there, I went, everybody started investing in me in the food industry, especially at the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put me in a cooking tournament. I outcooked, literal, what do they call it? Michelin star chefs.
Oh, really? Okay.
I was out cooking in speed and in quality of food within my first week of cooking. Real talk. So then it evolved. Like, I was just in the tournament to be on the cover of Taste of Home magazine. At food truck Jamaica Kitchen, at food truck _ Jamaica Kitchen on Instagram. So you can see some of my meals. You can see what the food looks like, and we're gonna reopen and serve the public again. It's just balancing it all out. You know what I'm saying? I run like 12 to 13 different businesses.
Hey, that's respectful, man. I really respect anybody that can do it, because it's hard to run a business and keep your passion, because obviously, like, the arts are your passion. Other than music.
Yeah, let me go back to what you
Go ahead,
said.
I'm sorry.
No, I want to make sure I'm fulfilling your question.
Oh.
Yeah, what does a normal day look like for Baccarat? Well,
Yeah, I did ask you that. Damn, my bad. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It's straight, King. So, alright, so, forgive me.
No, forgive me. I don't forgot what the fuck
You
I
are
asked you. My
forgiven.
bad.
I am the new face of Black Jesus. Weezus. Okay, so, shameless self-promotion.
If you're not gonna promote yourself, who else will, man? There's nothing shameless about self-promotion.
Thank you.
But a given day, 24 hours with Baccarat. Tell me about it.
Well, I mean, I paint. I like to paint. I just painted a mural on a project called the Parking Lot Pieces in the Carytown Parking Deck, right behind the Bird Theater. I painted a mural there. Shout out my bro Mars. Shout out my boy Humble. Makes art. Shout out Mike Comedic. Shout out the whole massive, bro. Everybody out there was killing it. So go out there.
I've seen some of those too. Incredibly dope.
Thank you.
Dope pieces.
Thank you, bro. Yeah. So a normal day with me is like I like to work out. I'm very active. I'm a martial artist. I teach yoga as well. I'm a yoga practitioner, a yogi. And I like to stay limber. I like to stay fit. I like, yeah. I eat a lot. Some days I eat nothing. I like to fast. So
See, this is what I mean. I don't want to cut you off, and then because you get those little bursts of like spurts of like I got something else to say. I'm
also a comedian, so jokes are like running through my head like all day long. So like I laugh at my own jokes sometimes.
Without telling anybody else what the jokes
are. Jokes. Sometimes they be fucked up.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Yeah, but if you want everybody else to laugh, you might want to let us in on what you're saying, brother. All right, so let's do. We got one more for you. This is Little Indian Girl. We're not gonna get sued for this shit.
Little Indian Girl, yeah.
I don't want.
Little Indian Girl. That's my no. That's all original. I wrote this.
See, that's one of those jokes that I probably should have kept in my head, so that I didn't. But go ahead, Little Indian Girl. Tell me about this one.
Well, to be honest, I rescued like Native American women, which most black people, like indigenous. We are indigenous people all around the world. We're all tribal people. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been divided and scattered, raped, pillaged, and stolen from. And so we have been pitted brother against brother.
Fuck Donald Trump. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay,
yeah.
come back.
I am President Solomon Marley. I am the President of the United States of America, literally. Fuck with me. So, let's go. World Union. Not a new world order, a world union. World unity. Peace, love, Rastafari. Jah, King Selassie. I am King Solomon Bakara. So, the thing about that is, we just, like, Little Indian Girl, bro. So many black people in America don't know their history and don't know their roots because of what happened during chattel slavery. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we were here already, and native black people are Indians, most of them, Native Americans. I'll say it that way. Politically, I don't want certain demographics trying to get slick with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we're not gonna be out here calling people Indians. You know what I'm saying? Because there are consequences to our actions. That's the law of karma, which simply means the result of past actions. So we must be accountable. We must be responsible. That being said, the Indian Girl. Yeah, it's just I rescued a whole bunch of Native American women are the number one demographic of missing humans that are being trafficked in the United States of America. And I rescued a whole host of Native American women that are missing on a solo mission. You know what I'm saying? Like out in the desert, going 200 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like I did that when I was in my mid-20s. So. You know what I'm saying? I'm Baccarat, the Desperado, Don Bonza.
Alright, y'all. Here we go. This is Superman. This is Baccarat. Little Indian Girl. You are interesting as hell, brother. You got any, any performances that coming up when you talk about?
Yeah, June 15th.
Alright, we're gonna talk about it when we come back. And then any shout outs you want to give and anything like that. Anything else you want to bring up?
Alright, and then I guess after that I'm gonna close out the show.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta get to work.
To guide me and show the way, I take a knee and I humbly pray. Take my hand this very day, my dearest Lindy. Mama drum strike the repeater, lightning thunder evil, retreat, yeah. Oh, 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 my little Indian girl. She's my best friend, my confidant, my little Indian girl. girl. She's my best friend, my confidant, my little Indian girl. She's my best friend, my confidant, my little Indian girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've had dreams for some years. Where they come from, erase my fears. You see now, I see future clear. This is my uprising year. Mama, 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 mama. Now my song hotter than a sauna. Tropical like Florida iguana. My little Indian girl. She's my best friend, my confidant, my little Indian girl. She's my best friend, my confidant, my little Indian girl. She's my best friend, my confidant, my little Indian girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, if you don't mind, I'm gonna kind of ask you a question over the last part of this.
Yes, go ahead.
Song. Everything we played today seems somewhat personal. Where do you get your motivation to write?
I get my motivation to write from my life experience, from beauty, man. I get it from beauty and life experiences. Like, I've been through some very traumatic, very saddening experiences in my life, but I also had great, joyous, victorious, monumentous experiences like we all have. And, like, my life is marked by greatness. I'm a great man, and thus I have a responsibility to share this with our people, my people. We are as one as it was in the beginning. So, like, just hail him up, hail God. Be grateful every day, all day, for every life experience. For our life experiences are nothing more than that, teachers of what we become when our soul evolves through time and space. And it's not a race, because there is only one first place, and we all get there when we vibrate on the race of God's time, becoming no more, and we are free on co-opportunity.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you this: 50 years down the line, when someone, let's say 50, let's say 60, 70 years down the line, when someone comes across your music, when someone comes across your footprint that you left in the world, what are you hoping they're going to say about Baccarat?
They said the same thing about my grandfather. They said about me, Bob Marley. You know, like, one piece of one love, like, best artist ever. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather's a, artist of the century. I'm trying to be Millennium Man.
Let me get you to move a little bit closer to the mic.
My grandfather was artist of the century, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be Millennium Man. Artist of the Millennium.
So,
I just thought about that shit, yeah. I've been pondering on that thought for a while now, so I appreciate you asking that question, but yeah, I just want to be Millennium Man now.
okay, so we got another name to add to your list. Tell everybody how to get in touch with you, brother. To hear more of your interest and story, to learn more about how to connect with you, especially with the yoga and the healing, and everything that encompasses Baccarat. Let everybody know how to, and of course, we also have you got a performance coming up, right?
Yes, I got a performance coming up June 15th in Newport News, Virginia. That is with the band Baccarat and the Steel Banditos. So it's at the Summer Block Party Bash. Run. Yeah. Newport News. That's June 15th. All day. We'll be out there performing. So the songs you just heard, we'll be performing those songs. You know what I'm saying?
What's a live show with Baccarat like, man? You it's just your energy seems what you give a. What type of show can they expect from you? Is what I'm asking.
Prince. Now, all I think about Prince's live performance.
I got Prince up next after you, so that's weird that you would say that. But go on, I'm sorry.
No, yeah. So, I mean, it's fun. It's energizing. You're gonna dance. I mean, you'll be inspired to dance, and you won't be ashamed of dancing because everybody will be on the same accord. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a vibe. It's just energy. It's healing. It's fun as hell. It's spiritual. It's sensual. It's sexual, but it's not like explicit. It's pure.
Pure energy.
Pure energy. You might meet your wife. You might meet your husband. You know what I'm saying? You might meet your first love of your life. You might meet your best friend that you'll have for 30, 40 years down the line. That's what you can expect in my shows.
That's deep, brother. That's deep. Once again, like everybody, your social media tags and stuff, so they can get in touch with you.
Yeah, get in touch with me. My Instagram that has all my other Instagram handles connected to it is Dumbledore's Hose 7. So
You said Dumbledore?
yeah, from
Harry Potter. Okay.
So
You are definitely you. I'm gonna get you to let you finish your Instagram.
Dumbledore's Hose. Okay. I'm following.
DUMBLE DORES _hose HOES _.
I didn't know Dumbledore had some holes though. I didn't know that.
Come on, this nigga got a beard down to his fucking knees. Ain't nothing more embarrassing with a brother with a beard. You know what I'm saying? He's a wizard at that.
He was pulling something.
Shout out White Dove. Shout out my.
Yo, if anything, bro, you are one of the most interesting interviews we've had on this network in a long time. So I definitely appreciate it. I cut you off while you was giving out your social media. Did you have more of those to give out? I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, that particular Instagram handle has all my other Instagrams right on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go to that one. You'll be able to see all my other Instagrams. I've got Baccarat Art, which is my band page. Voodoo Main, which is my alter ego hip hop artist / psychic reading channel. I've got a television channel. I'm on Roku called One Cosmic TV. So that's One Cosmic KOMK. Yeah, it's all there. Dumbledore's Hose 7. It's the news. You know what I'm saying? The positive news. We also have a newspaper coming out soon. So keep up with
Damn,
the
brother,
times.
you paint houses too?
I paint houses. I build houses. If you need a mural painted anywhere, you know what I'm saying? I'll work with
I was making a joke. You really do probably do. Okay, all right, brother. We gotta definitely have you back because you got a lot going on with you that we can. Because I do want to see. I do want to be introduced to the voodoo guy, the hip hop artist. Because I'm for some reason I'm just thinking it's gonna be completely different than what we had to do.
We're not doing no voodoo.
Just you wait.
We're normally nice together. We not no voodoo.
All right, I'll give you just the little plug. That's it.
We
Or
not
rather
doing
the unplug. Okay, so that would be, think Django Unchained crossed with Jay Electronica and Jay-Z's song We Made It, crossed by Black King Solomon with a little bit of Marie Laveau. Yeah.
All right, we can't fit all those people in the studio, so we will get you. All right, brother. Thank you, man. I definitely appreciate you coming through, man. Like I said, thank you for hitting us up. Because like I said, you were one of the people that caught one of our other posts, and you hit us up, and I definitely would love to have people come through to share their vibe with us, and that's definitely
I got 3 artists that are under our record company. Within, I should say, our record company.
Okay.
So I'll bring them in when it's the right time.
There you go. Yeah, do that. Just hit me up and let me know, brother. I definitely will appreciate it. All right, y'all. That was Baccarat. We'll hit y'all with a little, like I said, we got to hit y'all a little Prince. This is Adore. Prince. Big Time Radio Network, y'all.
Your color.
What'd you just say?
Perfect.
Thank you, brother. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
You are unique.
Thank you, family.
You are definitely unique.
Thank you. I'm New York.
Hit that light real quick.
Unique New York.
Kendi.
Unique New York. What's up? What's up? Can you hit the light real quick? Wrong.
Look at your nails. Hit the light for us, Kendi. Because I'm about to ask you for your hands. So I can see your nails. And the bus driver's going to have a fit. I love these.
Thank you.
It's pretty.
Oh,
They
God.
smell great.
Thank you.
What you got on?
So,
Yeah,
It's
Baccarat.
some type of perfume.
Rastafari.
Really, it was a body spray.
A body?
Yeah, it's a raspberry something.
It's really good.
I don't know. Right?
What's
I
up? What's
love
up?
you on the air. I had a trip. I was like, I love you.
Oh, Shun, how are you?
I'm Kendi.
Oh, Kendi.
yeah, if you heard us talking during the thing, Kendi's the one was in the group chat just talking about.
Blessings
She was
to
trying to
you.
make sure she
Thank
got
you. I
here
like
in enough
them
time to
blessings.
meet you.
I wanted to see you. I
My
was
hair
like,
turns blue too, to be honest. Blue and blonde and red.
Really?
Yes.
I dig it. I'm about to change in some more colors.
Alright.
Actually, hold on. Can we? All right, let's. Y'all want to grab a picture
Yes,
real quick?
do
Oh yeah, let's do
Do that
that.
sound?
Yeah.
So my ear went back out.
It went out again?
I don't wanna hear that shit. It was working when I first started. Yeah, it was working when I first started.
Are we gonna get a picture?
Yeah.
All right, let me.
I was trying to cook and everything.
You can take it.
Who turned me all the way down?
I didn't. Did you see someone turn you down?
That's why I couldn't hear.
Okay, well, I didn't. You said who? I didn't turn you down.
Why I get turned down?
Because I don't mess with yours.
Yeah, there's no way. If it
Oh,
was
let's
done,
go take it over here.
yeah, if it was done, it was done.
What you playing solitaire?
Yeah, she was playing fucking solitaire. Hold on one second. Let me. Ron will take the picture. Hold on.
You not coming to get the picture?
No, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna hand you my phone. So I thought you weren't getting up.
I was going to get up.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we can get Kendi to take the picture then. Get Kendi the phone. I gotta make sure I got another song playing.
I got to get up slowly.
Watch your foot.
I ain't got on much clothes today. Put your finger on the butt. Put your finger on the butt.
Mommy water. Mommy water. Mommy water.
I love the Indian song.
Thank you.
And the where you get the black girl. What's the other song?
Goddess.
Dark hair guy.
Dark hair
Black
goddess.
I-
Kendi asked who's the goddess. I said,
Yeah.
God, no. Ask this man.
She inspired you. I tell you that. I love it.
G's coming too, kid.
Yeah.
The king.
I don't have my.
This nigga. We gonna take it like this. We all gonna hold our guns when we see the names. The throne. The fucking throne.
Oh, this is tall one.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I think it.
All right, take another one with
I
this
am.
nigga off before.
Oh my God. Okay now. Well, what you doing?
Don't go scrolling and you see some shit you don't want to see.
I ain't scrolling nothing. Okay, well, how you look? I got your finger down.
Thank you,
The way
Kendi.
Kendi be laughing at my post, she might want to see it.
Appreciate you, brother. Seriously. You were definitely.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Appreciate you
You
too.
never know what's in
Safe
the
out
box.
I
You gotta
will.
watch it fully. I was like, okay, I love it. I need to come
Will
on
it be
my show.
live on?
It's
on-
live now.
Well, I mean, not live, but will the show be saved?
Yes, it's on YouTube right now.
Perfect.
So you'll be able to pull it on YouTube. And then we'll replay this show tonight at 7 o'clock. No, at 9 o'clock.
I'll bring my artists, but they're when I say talent.
Yeah, hit me up and just let me know. And we'll make sure we get them on. You got everything?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good one, brother.
Amen for the blessings.
Kenny, I know you are God's child,
Like,
I
but
like
you
that.
going to hell.
I love that candle right. That's a whole new candle. Listen. Amen.
That's what I said. Amen.
can you get the light, please?
I had to come up here.
The light got the flicker and everything. Lord, I'm breaking my sage Monday. If I ain't brought it last time, I'm definitely breaking my sage
It was
Monday.
flickering. I had to come up here, y'all.
I bet you
Kenny was
I
like,
wait till 2.
Get this, I'm gonna stop typing. She said she was on the way out the door. She said I'm gonna stop typing.
I said, it is tripping.
Now all
I know that's right, but I love the
I will be screening all. Just because you tell me to book them, I will not.
we're never going to say somebody can't come, so that's not fair to say that.
I'm starting recording. I ain't scared no more. I ain't scared
don't
nowhere,
say
but I'm gonna step out. My feet just touch all the cold water. That's Jesus.
You do great, so I don't know what you nervous or anything for.
I don't know, child.
You do great.
I'm about to do some stand up something. I'm telling you, I'm doing something.
You do great. So
It's gonna be a little something. I'm holy, but I drink a little yak sometimes.
I'm gonna need some when I leave here. I'm so glad that man left me that dog Julio. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I leave here. I need a sandwich, a shot, and a blunt. I ain't lying.
And G was just like, what? I'm like, he is nice. I love it.
I kept looking over at Driver, and Driver had his head down the whole time.
What drive the kicker was, I'm sitting there looking at G like this the whole time.
Yeah.
We still on live.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me of that.
He tried to be such the nice one, I guess.
Oh. The DJ y'all had was good on here. I looked at it last night.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that show.
I like that.
Hey, Kendi, go sit over there next to driver for me, please, since you're here. I didn't really do that. All right, y'all, we are back. Lunchtime, Big Time Radio Network. Special shout out again to Baccarat for coming through in here and giving us his vibe. He might have left a little here, but giving up his vibe. We got rid of one. Not got rid of. We let one guest go, and we brought another one. Ladies and gentlemen, from Kendi's Divine Connection, and this is why I wanted her to come on, because she also has a brand new show on the network that, I want her to tell y'all about. We got Kendi.
Hey.
All right, Kendi. Let everybody know what you got going on with the new show here on the network.
Kendi's Morning Inspiration. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's up early. Get up early for something inspiring, inspirational that's coming to you in the morning from 7:30 until 8:30. Or 7 to 8:30 in the morning. It's going to come. Just listen, stay tuned. With some great things coming.
I'm excited. I knew you was going to say I'm excited.
Y'all. Some big things is happening. I got extra energy when I came in this afternoon. You know that. I was ready to turn everything off. So let me get down here. I love it.
Kendi's here today because we are in the process of recording for the next few episodes of Ambitions. Shout out to Gary Hughes. The first episode is on the Facebook page. Has done over 1,000 views, and we're talking in a little bit over a week and a half. So shout out to Gary for doing this. This is a big deal. Also wanted to let y'all in on it. Of course, we're going to bring this up later on down the line next week, because week after next, so the week of the 9th through the week of the 10th through the 14th, we will be on our fall break or our summer break. We would just take a week off.
Fuck did we go back to fall?
Yeah, what I meant, like when you had I'm thinking it like when the TV shows, they take that break.
The break.
Yeah, before the new season starts. So our new season's going to start right after that. So we Lunchtime, will be off for that week. Also during that week, since we will not be here, we will be celebrating the birthday of the one and only one, the bus driver. So we will try to do something nice for him.
That Friday.
Well, yeah. Well, you deserve just one more than just one day, brother. So we will try to do something nice for you that week.
My cash app is
going into. I mean, you can give out your cash app if you want, but going into that week. Just because, man, you're an integral part of the network and the show, and we definitely want to show our support. I mean, hell, we taking a whole week off because you taking a week off, so that tells you right there. I mean, yeah, we could use the break, but still, I mean,
I mean, I suggested we took just the first 2 days.
Yeah. Well, I mean, fuck it. Then come in on a Friday. You're not gonna feel like coming in on just a Friday.
I be missing the studio.
Yeah.
I do.
I mean, you can come. You got a key.
I know this.
Yeah, you got a key. You can come in.
Just sit here, just to sit.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that we couldn't do it. I'm just saying you can come in.
No, I was grateful that you're giving me a week off.
Yeah, I'm giving you a week off because you ain't got no kids. You ain't got shit to do. So there you go.
Schoolwork.
Yeah. Well, you got schoolwork, and
Plenty of schoolwork.
depends on how short the rest of your skirts are. We'll see how you do. But yeah. But we still and for all the Big Time Radio Network team that's listening, including Kendi, who's sitting right in front of us.
I'm taking a break too.
No. No, we're taking a break.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, and lunchtime and the bus stop is taking a break.
Okay.
So I expect y'all to hear Born Hustlers. I expect y'all to hear Triple C. I expect y'all to get real voices in. I expect y'all to get facts over feelings. Well, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. I expect y'all to get both Kendi's shows, Kendi's Divine Connection and Kendi's Morning Inspirations. We got hopefully we'll have, this will be June, so we'll have Harley starting off June. Shout out to G Wiz, who, unbeknownst to us, started his evening show. We turned on the radio one day, and G Wiz was on. I thought we was going to wait till June. But
maybe he was doing a trial run.
Yeah, well, he did a trial run live on air, so it wasn't a trial run. It was a show.
You gotta do that.
Yeah, well, shout out to G Wiz with his new show, Smoking Section, comes on Monday through Wednesday. Yeah, Monday through Wednesday. So y'all check that out. It's gonna be really interesting. He's gonna be doing a lot of things with that.
Monday through Wednesday.
Yeah, because we got a show on Thursday and we got a show on Sunday, so he can't do it those 2 days.
What happened to Friday? I thought he was only. Okay.
No, he's not doing it on Friday.
No, not this.
Yeah. So so we got that going on. So and then like I said, we got Facts Over Feelings, which I was fortunate enough to be part of Wednesday.
I heard that.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard that one. It was,
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, y'all got a lot of feedback. What was going on? I couldn't.
we
I was
got-
doing work.
We got feedback. But that's what I expect from this show. I expect Knuckles is very controversial, opinionated. Like I said, he is Richmond's Kevin Samuels. Like his beliefs. The only problem is, as the quote unquote head of this network, I was like, nigga, stop bringing me into this. I don't.
And I heard you.
I was like, stop asking me these questions. Because somebody got to be neutral in here, but he made a lot of good points. So shout out to him. If y'all want to check this out, y'all definitely got to check it out. It is a very interesting show. Comes on every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Right now it's from 6 to 7:30. I'm sure it's gonna be going longer as it goes on. But yeah, he had some guests. Not guests, but he had some people hit him up in the comments that wanted him to fully explain his stance on a few things. And like right when it was getting a little warm in there, we had to end the show. So yeah, I'm expecting next week to be a little bit warmer than this week, and I expect every week to kind of gather up. But and I'm not gonna do the these are the views of the Facts Over Fish and that Big Time Radio Network. I said I'm not, but I just did that. But it's an interesting show, and we love to give people an opportunity to get stuff out and say what they want to say. So that being said, Kendi, thank you for coming through. You did say you was on your way, and I didn't expect you to get here so quick.
It was very interesting. I had to jump in here just to see y'all artists y'all had in here. It was just enlightening.
Yeah.
It really was very enlightening. I love it.
Yeah, well, that's what we do here.
I love it.
Once again, let everybody know how to get in touch with you, Kendi.
Well, Facebook, Kendi's Divine Connection, on Big Time Radio Network. Listen to me on Monday through Friday. I will be on 7 o'clock to 8:30 on Big Time Radio Network. Kendi's Morning Inspiration, and then Sundays 7:30. Kendi's Divine Connection at 9 a.m. New show. My new show coming on. I have Rolling Eats with me. Y'all stay tuned for that. And then I come on again at 7 p.m. God is amazing. I'm excited. The people that don't hear it get to hear it. So
shout out to Rolling Eats too. They're gonna come through here within the next couple of weeks. Like I did see your live feed that you did when you got some food
fish
from
sliders.
there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they had the fish sliders and they had the beef sliders
Churros.
and they had the
strawberries.
churros. It looked very good, and and what didn't you say they were voted the number one?
Yes, the number one
food truck
in
Richmond.
Yeah.
So shout out to them. I extended the invite. I know if I didn't, I would have to answer to some people. I extended the invite when they were here, when I was here with them yesterday when they were taping their interview, and they agreed to come through. We also got some big things that we're going to talk about next week within the network, some things we want to do for the community. We're finalizing them this week, and then we will definitely get y'all the information starting next week about that. I also want to give a shout out to the Social Flair Event Space. They have their event, and it starts today. Yeah, it starts today. So y'all make sure y'all check them out. Excuse me. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. At the location is socialflaireventspace.com. The number to reach them is 804-220-0449. And the address is 10934 Hull Street Road. This is in Midlothian. It's a 2-day event starting today. Open to the public 5 p.m. tonight. And Saturday it'll be open from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. I guess when we give Raw introductions or goodbyes, she can bring up the Charged Up Festival because I don't have that in front of me. So, driver, let everybody know how to get in touch with you.
So, 2 slices of bread got married. The wedding was great until somebody decided to toast the bride and groom. So you can follow me on Instagram at AKA Bus Driver, on TikTok at AKA Bus Driver 313. So I guess to what Paul was about to say, and I'm gonna hit the block party for the Charged Up Fest tomorrow, so y'all can catch me out there. Other than that, I'll be back here on today's Friday, Monday, for the show. So once again, follow me on Instagram at AKA Bus Driver, on TikTok at AKA Bus Driver 313.
All right, Miss Raw Diamond Danny.
I didn't want to say what up though. That's not my thing, so I just be like,
I mean, you
okay.
can still say it though. You
Nah,
see me without though, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get my own. I'm trying to find the information for the Charged Up Fest because it is in different pieces. And I don't want to send somebody to the wrong place. All right, I got it now. So we got the Charged Up Fest today. They are having the kickoff concert, and that is going to be at the Hoffmere Building, 2818 West Broad Street, Richmond, Virginia, 23230. I do know Va Venom he's going to be one of the ones performing at this kickoff concert. So if y'all ain't got nothing going on, and you know, doors open around 7, show starts at 8 till 12. Go on out there and check out them. They got plenty of DJs, and they got the Banja and Melodic of the dump of DJs. So a whole lot of stuff. That's today, and then tomorrow they have the Charged Up Fest itself, and that is gonna be at 301 North 9th Street, Richmond, Virginia. So you guys,
that's definitely a lot going on in this event with this weekend with this event. That's what I was trying to get out. There we go.
And it actually lasts all the way until if I'm not mistaken, I thought it lasted Sunday.
Yeah, it's still Sunday.
Yeah, so you know, you can simply type in Charged Up Fest on Facebook, and it's gonna bring you up all the information you need. What I got going on this weekend, I can't tell y'all. It's my business, not yours. But I will be here today to record Ambitions episodes. I don't even know where we're at. Gary, are you bringing my star-wrote script for the movie yet? Okay. And then I'll be here Monday.
Why did you get white on us? You got Valley Girl on us real quick.
Because I'll be here Monday.
You or the cheerleader?
Nah, she gonna stay home. She gonna come on out Friday.
Depending on what the weather looks like Monday, we'll see what we're gonna get.
Nah, Monday supposed to be hot.
That's what I'm saying. So we might get that cheerleader. We'll see.
I got a couple of these type skirts.
I like that skirt. I love
Thank
that skirt.
you. Apparently, a lot of people do. Thank you. Got a couple of these skirts.
Y'all, thank y'all for chilling with us this week. We definitely do appreciate it. Like I said, we got some big news coming next week for the network, for Lunchtime, for our family that's been through here with us for the last 2 years. It's only getting bigger, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend, and we out.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye. I love that. I'm gonna do it.
I see.